today we're going to be making a couple different dishes, but we'll start with the first one, and that is going to be some Cajun potatoes. Let me show you what we got out for the cook. Okay, I've got some of my potatoes here, and I've cut them up. I had them soaking in some water. I have some Slap Your Mama, some Himalayan sea salt, some Dijon mustard, and some olive oil, and some pepper. And let me show you what we're going to do with this as soon as I get these drained. I'm going to drain them and put them in a bowl and prep them for in the oven. Okay, so I got my potatoes into a oven-safe bowl. This is going to save time. I'm going to mix it all up in the same one. Over here in my tiny bowl, I have... Okay, sorry about that. I had a coughing jag there for just a moment. So over here in my small bowl, I have equal portions of Himalayan sea salt and ground pepper, and double the amount of the Slap Your Mama seasoning that is the white pepper version. So first thing we're going to do is to take some olive oil, about 2 tablespoons or so, and generously coat these potatoes. I'm going to stir them around a little bit to try to get that oil mixed into the potatoes so that our seasonings will stick. That looks pretty good, I think. All right, give our season mix here a little swizzle. Mix it up, and then we'll just sprinkle it on top of our potatoes here. So I'm going to sprinkle about half and stir. And do it again. So that way I try to get a good even coating. See, there's some that doesn't have any of the seasoning on it. We're going to try to get it on all of them. So I'll sprinkle a little bit more on here. Stir it up. That looks good so far. Now we're going to put down a generous portion of our spicy brown mustard. I like to use this particular brand because it has less salt in it, and since we're trying to watch the salt levels at our house, this works good for us. So I'm just going to put about, I don't know, a tablespoon or 2. Big old squirt. There's like 1. That looks like 2. We'll do a little extra for good measure, and we're going to stir that in. Okay. Try to get that all coated in. And with that olive oil being on there first and our other seasoning, then that mustard should mix in pretty good. Oh, that looks delicious. So what I'm going to do for now is, since I have other things to prep before my meal this evening, we have some visitors coming over for dinner. So this is going to be one of them. Oh, that smells good already. We'll try to get all of those broken apart, so that way the mustard and the seasoning and stuff gets coated really good over all of them. And I'm just going to cover this up and set it aside and wait until it's about time to throw these in the oven before dinner. Okay, so here's our potatoes are getting ready to go in the oven. I got the oven preheated to 350, and we're going to go in and let them cook for about 20 minutes or so. Okay, so the timer just went off, and I pulled these out of the oven. Take a look, and we got some nice broth in there. I'm going to take a fork and make sure that they're done. They look pretty good. They smell nice. Let's grab a fork and see if they're done. Nope, not quite done. So we're going to put these back in the oven for about another half an hour or so, and let them continue to cook. Okay, kids, so the Cajun potatoes are done. Let's take a look. I used about a 2-pound package and just used the purple and red ones. That is good. Ooh, now the heat's kicking in. Oh, that is great. I think you'll like these too. Enjoy. I know I am.